YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. As the title says, today we're going to be talking about 3 reasons your hair is not retaining moisture. Before I hop into that, let me introduce myself for those that don't know me. This may be your first time visiting my channel, so please subscribe to my channel. My name is Precious Rutland. I am a trichologist and holistic health practitioner, also known as the hair loss doctor. I empower those who have experienced emotional wounds through hair health, and that it looks like for me helping you to balance not only your hair but also from the inside out. When we go through hair loss, it's very detrimental to us. It impacts us so to it just gets us down to our core and hurts our self-confidence. And then we have a lot of other mental issues going on. There's a lot of health issues, and that is where I come in. So I come in to help you get balanced, help you to restore yourself, help you to understand what it is that is going on with you physically, with your systems, and then to help you manage your hair and to get it back on track. Okay, so with that, let's jump in today's video. So 3 reasons why your hair may not be retaining moisture. Number 1, your hair has different porosity levels. So there's 3 type of porosity levels. There's a low, medium, and high porosity. And so what I mean by low porosity, meaning that if you put product on your hair doesn't absorb it, like it just sits there. So it looks moisturized, but it's never getting the nutrients that it needs. And it's still dry feeling, dry to the touch. Then we have our medium porosity, which is where you would like to be. It's really good. Meaning medium porosity means your hair absorbs the right moisture, right levels. It's never too dry, but it's never too moist. It's just right. And then this is good because it's going to let in the proper oils. Again, you're going to have the good moisture that you'll need. And with this type of hair, it's going to be easy to maintain. And pretty much if you just stay on top of your deep conditioning treatments, now and then you may need a protein treatment and you'll be, good to go. But for the most part, your hair is balanced because, you're drinking your water, you're eating right, and you're taking any supplements and things that you may need. And then our next level is the high porosity. So high porosity means your hair has been chemically processed, colored, like mine, for instance. And so it's very porous. So meaning the cuticle is open. So any product that you put on your hair is going to immediately absorb it. It's going to be able to break more easily. It's going to be very fragile because we've broken down the bond. And so it's just easier for tangles and things of that nature to happen. So that's one reason why your hair will not retain moisture. So if your porosity level is not at a medium and you're either at a low or a high, it just won't hold moisture. Okay, point number 2, reason why your hair is not retaining moisture is because you have too much product buildup on it. So what do I mean by that? So if you're not rinsing out all of your hair products, that residue, the gels, the sprays, even the sheens, the grease, if all that's not rinsed off really well with a good shampoo, if your scalp isn't exfoliated well, your hair and scalp will not absorb the moisture that it needs from the new products and nutrients that you put on there. Even with the foods and things that you consume, your hair cannot absorb, your scalp cannot absorb the products and the food if you have buildup on there, if your pH balance is not in order, your scalp won't be able to absorb and lubricate and push the hair follicle up, and so the oils that's within the hair bulb will be able to lubricate and moisturize your scalp, so it won't work. And then last but not least, your scalp just isn't producing enough moisture. So what do I mean by that? It's to piggyback off what I just mentioned. So our hair shaft relies on the oils that is in our hair root. And so if your hair isn't moisturized using quality conditioners, I want to emphasize that if your hair isn't using quality products, quality conditioners, quality shampoos, your hair is going to be dry, it's going to be brittle, it's going to break off, and so it won't be able to absorb what it needs to. When you're using quality products, good shampoos, good conditioners, you won't need to use all these sprays and gels and things that we need, because the quality products that we put on our hair, that's going to be your moisturizer. And I know you're thinking like, well, Precious, I need grease, I need hairspray in my hair. So yes, it's okay to use a little bit of hairspray or the serums, but not much. And as I was going through training and learning and getting certified as a trichologist, I was thinking like, especially with the curly kinky hair, I'm like, oh no, I'm telling the instructor, I'm like, oh no, we need the grease in our hair because our hair is so dry. But they showed it to me, and scientifically, we do not need grease and all these other products for our hair. So I hope you were able to learn some things today. Again, let's just quickly recap 3 reasons why your hair is not maintaining the moisture that it needs. It's 1, your porosity levels may not be where it needs to be. 2, you may have too much product build up on your hair and it just cannot absorb your hair or your scalp. And then 3, your scalp just isn't making enough moisture, meaning you're not getting your nutrition in that you need, you're not drinking your water, so that the hair follicle can't push up with the sebum that's inside of your scalp and push out what it needs to do. Okay, so for more information about how you can have great and luscious hair and just to bounce back and recover from some hair issues that you may be having, please continue to like and subscribe to my channel. And if you haven't already, head on over to get my free offer, my free 5-part video series where I talk about scalp conditions and what you can do to manage your hair. I know it will be a blessing to you, so head on over. I'm going to put that link below so you can go get your free 5-part videos. Okay, I will talk to you next time. Take care.